The value of time. The value of time lies in its preciousness, akin to gold and silver. In life, there are three things that once lost can never be regained: time, opportunities, and words. It is evident that time is one of the most important aspects of human life. Time presents the greatest challenge to all existence. Whatever withstands the harsh test of time affirms its enduring value. Time cannot be compared to material wealth, as it is infinite while human life is finite. Time is the most precious gift bestowed upon us by life itself. Humans are born, grow up, age, fall ill, and eventually pass away. Yet time remains eternal. It flows quietly, moving from one life to the next without haste or delay, leaving its imprint on every existence. At certain moments in life, as we look back, we are often compelled to exclaim, "Time flies so fast." Time does not wait for anyone, it silently moves forward and never returns. Time is intrinsically linked to the journey of every person's life. As each moment passes, individuals mature, grow wiser, live more purposefully, and accumulate knowledge and understanding. These enrichments allow people to bring beauty to themselves and to their communities. As Harvey Mackay once said, "Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once you've lost it, you can never get it back." What is time? We know it is measured in seconds, minutes, hours, months, and years. However, in the vast expanse of space and the metaphysical realm, has anyone ever fully defined time? Time is a form of existence for matter, one that continuously persists and develops. Although abstract, the marks it leaves in human life are strikingly clear. These marks are seen in wrinkles etched on faces as youth fades, in the changes of life, and in the relentless development of society over millennia. Sometimes, when we pause to reflect, we are startled to realize how much time has taken away. Thus, while we may not define time precisely, we are certain of one truth: time is immensely valuable and profoundly meaningful to each person. The time allotted to each individual varies, and the perception of time differs across life stages. Yet, we all have only one youth, and once it passes, it never returns. For this reason, Pavel, a character in How the Steel Was Tempered by Nikolai Ostrovsky, lived an active and energetic life, dedicating himself to the revolution and to humanity to avoid regretting wasted years. In every person's life, youth is perhaps the most beautiful and memorable period. Indeed, the concept of youth is not confined to a specific age but is defined by our willingness to pursue our passions and chase our dreams. When we are young, we possess physical strength, vitality, and resilience, enabling us to be dynamic and quick. Good health, both physical and mental, is a treasure that brings happiness. Youth is also the time of courage. Young people often dare to venture boldly, make decisive choices, and embrace significant life decisions. They face life's challenges with fearlessness, confronting crises head-on and striving to improve their lives rather than succumbing to despair. Finally, youth is a time of ambition and fervor. Within us flows a powerful current of dreams and aspirations, driving us to act and devote ourselves wholeheartedly to our passions. Moreover, when we are young, we have the opportunity to make mistakes and learn from them. These errors often serve as stepping stones, inspiring us to strive even harder. Time is money. With the same 24 hours in a day, Some people earn a lot. Others earn less. And some earn nothing at all. Some save significantly. Others save little. And some save nothing. In business, investing at the right time yields profits, while investing at the wrong time results in losses. It is essential to value our time. Using it wisely ensures that we won't regret it later and lament, "If only I had worked harder back then." Time is knowledge. Intelligent individuals learn quickly. But ordinary people like us can keep up if we use our time effectively for learning. Diligence compensates for a lack of intelligence. If we recognize our own limitations, we should strive even harder to acquire knowledge. Knowledge in this world is an infinite ocean. By wisely utilizing our time, we can gather vast knowledge. Without learning, even innate talent is akin to a bird flapping its wings but never soaring high. Every day passes swiftly. What have you spent your time on? On friends, lovers, humanity, or work? Have you ever startled yourself by realizing that time has passed without leaving any meaningful mark? Let us build a broad vision. Transform the knowledge of humanity and the era into personal and communal understanding, and apply it in practical activities. Time helps us recognize whether our actions are right or wrong. Our parents grow older with each passing day. Be filial while you can, especially while they are healthy. When people become frail, they tend to stay in bed, lose their appetite, and are unable to travel. Some friends may drift away for various reasons, and only after a long time do we understand why. Time fosters maturity. Each of us has heard our parents say, "My son or daughter has grown up." Time transforms us from children into adults capable of shielding our parents in their old age. As the Greek philosopher Heraclitus said, "No one steps into the same river twice. The water in the river changes with the flow." Just as time flows incessantly from one moment to the next, youth is a time for learning. And time is a priceless asset during this period. A tree needs roots, and a river needs a source. This is life. If we use time wisely in our youth, we build a solid foundation that cannot be uprooted. Conversely, wasting time is like nurturing a sapling that will never thrive. Wisdom is only part of the key to success. Living with time consciousness allows us to unlock the rest of the key. A well-spent life lays a strong foundation for future success. As Buddha teaches, wasting even a single day is akin to committing a theft against oneself. Thus, we must strive to make the most of our time and never squander our youth. For our options are limited. Everyone seems busy, their minds overwhelmed. And in such states, time always feels insufficient. Meditation teaches us to live in the present moment. Taking responsibility can be another way to manage time effectively. Urgency often leads to the most productive use of time. As the Buddha said in the Nikaya scriptures, though a human life spans 36.000 days over 100 years, it feels fleeting. Especially since few live to see 5 decades. Impermanence comes to everyone unannounced. Thus, we must deeply understand the brevity of life and create a meaningful, beautiful existence. Time is precious and passes as swiftly as a shadow across a window. Don't let noble ideas fade with you into the cold earth. Each day passes as if led by a donkey to a slaughterhouse. What joy can there be in clinging to roadside grass? Life is fragile, so we must act virtuously and live righteously. Living in the present moment helps us understand why the same span of time feels endless for those burdened with sorrow and fleeting for those immersed in worldly happiness. Every passing moment shortens our lifespan, marked by wrinkles and gray hairs, signaling that our journey from cradle to grave is narrowing and could end unexpectedly. In each moment, countless rare opportunities arise. But failing to embrace them is a significant loss. As Zen Master Dogen, the founder of the Soto school in Japan, taught, time flies like an arrow. And human life is as fragile as morning dew. Once a day is gone, it cannot be reclaimed. A person may be enslaved by their senses for 100 years. But living a single day in accordance with the Dharma yields profound benefits for the present and future. We must cherish our bodies, for they enable us to practice and experience the Buddha's teachings. Performing a single good deed plants a noble seed for achieving supreme enlightenment. Those who grasp the profound teachings of Zen Master Dogen will never let a single moment of their lives be wasted. Instead, they will live each day meaningfully, like the virtuous lives of the sages the Buddha praised. Harvey Mackay once said, "Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once you've lost it, you can never get it back. Value the present, for it offers opportunities for growth. Time, once lost, can never be reclaimed. We must recognize its immeasurable worth to live beautifully, meaningfully, and make every moment count. If everyone valued time, society would be vastly improved. Wasting time leads to regret. But by then, it's too late. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our topic today. Thank you for listening to our program. We wish you abundant positive energy and a serene, peaceful life.